You go. Today, how are you? I hope you guys are doing fine. Today, let me pass you through one of the column details we have on one of our sites we are trying to work on. I want to pass you through the detailing and the enforcements of this column, how we have been able to come up with it. As you can see, this column is 1600, 1600 by 400, which means the width is 400 and length is 1600. Now you can see I've provided 24B. This is high tensile steel. You can see it's a twisted bar, and it's B15. That's the diameter of the bar. You can just measure. If you don't know how to get the diameter of the bar, you can just come with your footy and measure the top of that bar. You can measure the top of that bar. You can be able to see that it's 25 millimeter, meaning the bar is 25 millimeter. This column has been provided with the details has been provided with at least 2 rings and hooks that are provided within the details to be able to provide sufficient strength to the column. You can see you have the external ring that ties the whole column. So if your column is 1600, which means your external ring, depending on the concrete cover you have been given, the concrete cover so far on our site is supposed to be 40 this side, 40 the other side, which means the ring is supposed to be at least 15 20. So if you measure, as you can see, if you measure the ring, it's 1520, which means the ring is okay. And if the column is 400, if you measure the other ring, it's supposed to be at least 320, which as you can see on my footy here, it's 320, depending on the cover of the column has been given, which means our rings are okay. I have the external ring and I have the internal ring. You can see the internal ring is holding, according to our detail, it's holding the 2 bars at the center of the column to give it external support, and we have been able to provide hooks at every alternative bar. You can see that there's a hook here. We have omitted one bar. We have a hook like that as we continue. All the bar, there's some hooks have not been provided, but I'm going to be able to fix the hooks to make sure that everything is okay. Our slab to slab height for the house is 3 meters. Now, which means I have a beam. According to my slab, I have a beam that moves 600 downstand beam. So which means if I'm going to be casting